Hello, Internet. So this is Jeff from Scareatoga Screams, 2017 haunt season, and what you are looking at is the backside of my haunted elevator that my friend and I built for the 2017 haunted hotel that we were running. This giant box thing is run off of a pallet jack, and it actually drops people. Not too fast because I didn't want to get sued, but at a good enough amount where it was definitely a startle to people who do not expect to be dropped, especially when they're in a garage. So I'm going to show you from the back end how it works, the main mechanism, and then I'll go around front and my 10-year-old son will operate the elevator for you. You can kind of get a feel for what it was like. It's not dark, and the camera work probably won't be too well when I try and get into the cramped space, but I'll do my best. So we get him in the elevator. My garage is very primitive. I don't have a lot of pneumatics and stuff like that. So we actually operate the doors through various strings and stuff. So the person can actually open the elevator doors. They slide open, just like so. Then all the guests, I heard them all into my elevator. Then we all get in, and then the doors are closed off another pull string. So now we're closed in the elevator. And then the elevator starts to shake them. So the way the pallet jack works is when it's lifted all the way to the top, anytime you pump it, it shakes the elevator. So we pump it twice. They think that was kind of creepy. And then we just pull the handle, and it lets them down. Now the more weight that's on this elevator, the faster it drops. So we added some weights to try and get it to drop faster than it normally would. But then with all of us standing in there, it would drop significantly faster, but still not too fast. Not to worry anyone about getting injured, or no one was going to get hurt or anything. The pallet jack's rated for something like 25 or 100 or a lot of weight, so I wasn't concerned about stuffing people in because none of us weighed that much. And then the reset on the elevator is really simple. Start pumping, and it lifts right up. Back up to the top, ready for the next group to go through. So I'm going to walk around front now, and I will show you what this looked like from the other side, so you can kind of get a feel for what we're dealing with. So I'd take them up this hallway here. I'd step them up slowly, not too slowly, but step them up here so they didn't just step upstairs into an elevator. I'd walk them around to the door. We had a curtain on this side. And it's dark in this garage, so it doesn't look, when I run the garage, it's pretty dark. We light it up, but it doesn't look like a garage at that point. It looks like a dark hotel. And then I tell them, okay, we're going to step into the elevator, and the doors would open. All right, see, my son's working it. Go ahead and pull it open. Good job. At which point, I have a remote trigger that works the lights. That's my remote trigger. This light turns on, and it's going to start flickering. And so I got one of those flicker lights from Walmart, and that adds to the rickety old elevator effect. So then we step into the box, and this is probably not going to show off very well, but I did have one of these electrical boxes. So then I would talk. So then at this point, the doors would close, and you're not going to be able to see anything. Okay, that's good. Flip on the switch. It gets really loud. Go ahead, Johnny. Now we're shaking. He's going to drop us. And we just... So you probably couldn't see any of that, and then the doors would open. So go ahead and open the doors. And you probably couldn't see much of that because it's the most so much I can show you when it's a phone camera. But at this point, when you come out, the other cool thing was we would close manually the curtain on your left, and you'd come out to our hallway on the right, which I don't have lit up right now. But it gave the feel that in between dropping and then walking out and the hallways have switched, that everything has changed and you were on a new floor as you came around into the bedroom suite and everything. So anyway, this is the elevator. Let me show you just the door mechanism so you can see how that worked. And the door mechanism just built on some skateboard wheels, some wood. Go ahead and close it and open it, Jonathan. So yeah, just opens and closes. We had to tape that. So this is post-Halloween. We had to use some duct tape to fix up the door midway through the night. So some crude repairs. I didn't have a lot of time to actually decorate the elevator like I wanted to. You know, you always run out of time when you're doing a haunt. But it was dark, so it worked really well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the elevator. And leave any comments below. And there you go. Happy Halloween.